He
Here.
doesn't have a cam.
And I don't
I
see
know,
you
but
guys coming up for
oh,
some
there.
reason.
Never mind. I was
Oh,
not
you have
seeing
to
his
go into your
icon.
settings and turn on to the webcam thing.
Yeah, I won't worry about it now. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So, we are live.
Yep.
All right. So, welcome to D&D with Noobs, episode 32. Let's see who would like to do our recap so we can catch up to where we were.
Ooh, me.
All right.
I was practicing in the middle of the sleep. So we woke up from our nap in the cave or the little cabin hole that the dwarf we found told us about. So we were sleeping in there and preparing for battle. He told us which way it was to go and enter into his lair. So we get over there and we're looking for traps, trying to figure the best way in. And this guy already knows we're coming. So Rogar's like, you know what? We're just going in. So he finds the manhole cover that's covering this entrance and picks it up with one hand and throws it like a frisbee and says, let's go in this hole. So we drop in 100 feet of rope and start roping down, and next thing you know, we're in battle with a beholder and his minions. We are avoiding laser attacks, avoiding beams of death, getting out of cones of danger. We have Rogar doing Rogar things, slashing through mobs as fast as possible. We have Rodan doing Rodan things, standing in the corner shooting Eldritch blasts.
Taking dumps.
I didn't see him.
Dumps on poop.
I didn't see him the whole fight, but I know he was doing damage. We had Balazar doing Balazar things, looking for angles to shoot his friendlies and the bad guys at the same time, and say, "My bad, he did kill one of my pets. I'm not angry."
Oops.
Jack's doing Jack things. He's sneaking, hiding, shooting longbows, and rolling ones.
Didn't roll a bunch of those. Holy shit.
Doldar is doing Doldar things and saving my ass because, God, I got wrecked. We have Wraith trying to do Wraith things and touch things, and he's just... It's like he got hit with the glue beam. He was walking so slow everywhere. So I ran up and got in his face, and I was like, just trust me.
Trust me.
And I turn into a gorilla and throw him at the beholder, and that allowed him to close the gap to attack. So as he's stuck on this face of this beholder, he knows he's gonna have to let go to do an attack. So he lets go and swings down with two hands with his Holy Avenger and cuts this thing right down its face, slicing the eyeball open. And there's like a lump of beholder on the ground. And that's how the fight ended. We had no chance to do any looting because we already ran late, but that was the end of the epic battle.
Wow.
And then we all leveled up to
me.
8.
Yeah, never trust the guy that turns into a gorilla.
I know it. And he was a big gorilla. He was a big gorilla.
Hey, they've been doing that in the comics for years. It's called a fastball special.
Yeah.
Colossus used to throw Wolverine at enemies all the time.
See? I watched my comics.
Yes.
I hadn't seen that one, but it
So,
worked.
Yeah, so you guys were victorious over the beholder, and you guys are looking around the room now. Let me get you to that room. And
Oh yeah, we got
combat's over.
So
What would you guys like to do?
Should I check the chests for traps?
are those chests?
Those are chests over there behind that gold.
Okay. I'm gonna check for traps. That's thieves' tools, right?
I run over here and I fist bump Yad.
Well, I'm actually not there. I'm still this gorilla. But you can fist bump the gorilla.
I thought about it and now I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna just
do an investigation or something.
Right now, Jack is checking the chests for traps.
Gotcha.
All right, so
That was a pretty shitty roll.
yeah, so you go through like 4 of the chest, and you don't see any traps, but on the one on the far right, you're not sure. There could be a trap.
Fist bump.
On the far right. So does
Yeah.
that mean on
It would
the,
be like the top one on the screen.
the very top
You're-
one, the one I'm standing next to almost?
Right.
Yep.
Okay, I want to try another. Can I do another one on that or not?
Yeah, go ahead. You can do one more.
All right.
But if you roll really poorly while checking for the trap, you may trigger it if there is one.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna move away before it explodes.
Yeah.
Thieves tools.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you guys moved.
Goodbye, Jack.
So you're looking in the hole, and you're just trying to move a little bit of a tumbler out of the way with the like one of your lock picks to try to see if there's a trap, and then suddenly you hear like this puff of gas go right into your face.
Don't breathe.
I was holding my breath, so.
Went straight up your nostril anyway.
What did you say? Am I supposed to do?
Constitution
Oh,
save throw.
Constitution save. Oops, that wasn't the save. Does that count? Is that the same?
Nope.
No, it's not the same thing.
Nope.
You
Okay,
get-
yeah. Here it is. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, that's better.
And you managed to shrug off the effects, but it was definitely like a poison gas. but
Poison
you,
gas. Okay.
You were okay.
Okay.
So now that it's
so-
released, it's no longer trapped, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's no longer trapped, and all of them seem to be unlocked and ready to be searched.
All right. Let's search
right.
this place.
So
that
let's
perception,
get investigation checks from everybody who wants to search for treasure.
Okay.
Ooh, you-
You know, I
Yeah,
didn't find
well.
nothing.
I
All
found
right,
everything.
and- All right,
Yeah, I'm with balls.
All right, so Jack, you managed to find. Oh, Wraith did too, and didn't do good on either.
I didn't do, yeah.
He said, if I keep rolling, maybe I'll get
Oh,
some
see,
loot.
I didn't see that other one. I thought I had screwed up.
You did.
Oh, you
Okay.
did on
Well,
both of
I ended up finding nothing both times.
You found yourself.
Take your sunglasses off.
All right, so Balasar, you managed to round up about 10,000 gold. That's
Wow.
not all of the gold that's there, but that's
Wow.
how much you managed to like scrape away. But
Okay.
your pockets aren't big enough to hold 10,000 gold, so you might have to start talking to people with bags of holding and stuff to try to manage.
Hey,
all-
I
balls.
should be.
I pull
Okay,
off my
I-
backpack and say, hey, look at this backpack. We
Give
can
me,
fill it up.
Who else
Give
has
me,
a
uh,
bag of holding?
Give me 2K. Give me 2K.
The only other
So-
person that has one, I think, is Rodan.
Yeah, Rodan and Yadrisil both have bags of holding.
I'm gonna take 2,000 of it.
I'm holding
Okay.
my
How do you
backpacks.
get 2,000 of it?
Huh?
He's your big brother. And he,
Dude, I can hold up. I can hold up to 275 pounds.
Okay.
I
Okay,
can actually hold. I can
Montresor.
actually hold more than that if you want. I can hold another 2,000.
I mean, it's just laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna. I don't think you completed what I found. You were starting and then switched. What did I get?
What
Yeah,
about
so
the gold that's on the floor?
yeah, that's the gold that I was just talking about. There's 10,000 gold that you managed to like sweep away from that pile. It looks like that's about half of it. So I'd say there's another 10,000 gold there. I mean, you guys can decide how you're going to split that up. In the chests, Balasar, you find a orb.
Oh yeah. I'm keeping the orb.
Oh, God. Are we just touching things again?
Hold on. I see it. I see the orb. I'm calling
Yes.
dibs next.
All right. There is a cloak.
Okay. We need to put it in a bag and have it checked.
All right.
Can I do an
Um,
Arcana check on it?
You can do an Arcana check on it.
I have to touch it though, right?
Not to do an Arcana check.
Okay, can I do a Arcana check on the orb too?
That's a race job.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you might not necessarily be able to tell what it is, but
Definitely not.
it's definitely an orb and definitely a cloak.
Doesn't matter. I rolled 4.
Definitely an orb.
Okay, what's the next thing?
All right, so the Jack, you find another cloak.
Okay, do I put that in my list, the equipment list?
If you're gonna pick it up, yeah.
Does it seem to have any magical properties? We don't know, right?
You can roll an Arcana check.
Does it
Okay.
appear cursed? Is it a cursed cloak? We don't want to touch cursed things.
Oops. Arcana check.
Why does it Rodan?
Boy,
just
you guys like getting whacked.
Why doesn't Rodan just ID?
He can.
imagine.
He would have to touch the things.
So Rodan comes up and says, "Yeah, I can ID these."
I thought he could use his magic hand to do that.
He can use his magic hand to move them, but not. He would have to touch it.
All right, so and you also find a belt, Jack.
Okay.
It's a very ornate looking belt with like this. It looks like a dwarven face on the front plate of the belt.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take them and have them.
Okay, so as you pick up both of those, make a. I'm just joking. You're good. Those two items are not cursed.
What about me?
So you're picking up yours.
Yep, grabbing them.
All right. The orb is not cursed. The cloak is not cursed.
Oh, I was really hoping you were going to say
I,
this.
I was right behind him with my club out, ready to smack him.
All right. What about me? Step aside, balls.
All right, so y'all, so you said it's about 20,000 gold. I've already scooped 10,000 aside.
You're like, look at these. This is mine, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah,
Can't hold much of it. But
yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
I
So
am not.
there's a total of 20,000 gold. You guys,
Dang, dude.
you guys split that however you want. Yeah. Beholders are a lot like dragons in the fact that they like.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up
treasure.
2,000 gold.
I don't even know how much gold I can hold.
Well, if you look at your weight, your total
Okay.
weight in your inventory, what's it at?
149.9.
Yeah, you're probably already overweight technically. Because what's your
Oh.
strength?
And what's your
My strength is 12 with a 1.
Yeah, I'll take my share of 4,000 gold out of that 20.
So I think you can carry, what is it, 12 times 5? 5 stones per strength?
Okay,
No, that's not right.
that would be 60.
Yeah, that's not right.
That'd be way overweight. No, I'm not trying to like carry all 10,000 gold. I'm trying to
Right.
figure out how we're gonna divvy it up.
Well, we can divvy it later when we can actually do something with it.
Okay.
Well, I took my share. I'll take more if it need to be.
No, we're not giving out shares yet.
I'm glad you're the
No,
dictator
you
of the group.
Bro, you don't tell me what to do. I'm taking my share now
I'm just
because I
saying,
can.
we should- let's get back to town and see what we can.
Do
get
you
for
remember
armor.
last time what happened when you tried to tell me what to do?
I will turn you into a fucking frog, little bit.
Yeah, and I will mess up the rest of your face from last time with a haymaker.
Oh my
And
God,
Rodin's like,
I am
hey,
so
you know what, guys?
dumb.
We have the cart up there. I'm sure we could pack some stuff.
Yeah,
on
let's
the
just
cart.
grab it all and
Hey,
we'll split it.
This isn't about logic. This is about sibling rivalry here. Okay.
I just wish you would just shut up. Just shut up.
No.
God.
Nope. Last word. All right.
No wonder Mom
Alright.
told me to come out to look.
Oh, it's 15 times you're carrying your strength.
Is there anything on the beholder?
The beholder himself, he doesn't have pockets or anything. He's just
Okay.
basically a floating meatball. So, go ahead.
Yeah, can you harvest anything from him?
I'm not sure. I look at it and say, maybe.
There are things that you can harvest from a beholder.
Do it.
You did already pierce the eye, so that may lower its value if you're going to try to get the main eye.
Is the main eye
and-
the valuable part?
It's the most
Probably.
valuable part.
Yeah.
Well, perfect.
Oh yeah, way to be.
Good
Ray.
job, Wraith.
Yeah, you fucked up his eye.
Hey, somebody threw me into it.
I told you
What am
to,
I gonna do?
carve the eye out.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting there looking at this giant eye in front of me, and I'm dangling air, knowing we're going to fall. I'm not thinking about, how can I delicately take this eyeball out of here?
That's fair.
Hey, can I
Start thinking.
I pull
Alright.
out
I don't
my
remember his name. God damn it.
Rodan?
Dave.
Rodan. Can I have him identify the cloak and the orb?
Yes. So he walks over with his he touches his eye and his it turns white, and he touches the cloak first, and it is the cloak of elven kind. I'm not
Okay.
sure if that's going to be in the
We'll have to look it
theme or
up.
not.
So I'll
Yeah.
decide if I want to give it to Yad or if it would give someone else the elven bonuses of like looking like the like eyesight and such and hearing.
Yeah, well, Cloak of
That's
Elven
what it
Kind
does.
is in the compendium. It
Okay.
doesn't require a particular class or anything like that, or race. But while it does require attunement, so keep that in mind. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, your perception checks made to see you have a disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks.
Oh,
That's cool.
I should go to like Jack or something.
So, can you put the cloak on and off? Like if like that takes an action, right?
Yeah, you putting the hood up
Check.
and down
Each
takes an
is
action.
Okay.
If
I
you
mean,
did
I
it
would
in
s-
combat.
Yeah, pulling the hood up or down. It actually says it in there. Pulling the hood up or down requires an action.
Mhm.
But
Oh.
you could always just leave it up. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just saying that if if you're going to the other check, you put it down before so you don't have disadvantage.
right.
Would that, Jack, would that be something that you would want to help you with your stealth? Or should we give it to someone
No,
else?
you don't get disadvantage. Other people get disadvantage on making perception checks against you.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
When
See
he
ya.
tries to hide, when other things are trying to roll against his stealth, he gets an advantage
Yeah.
on their roll, or they get disadvantage on their roll, right?
Yeah, like usually when you roll stealth and you're trying to hide from a particular monster, I'll make
Yeah.
a perception check for it to see if it sees
Right.
you. That's why
So-
the beholder kept on seeing you last time,
Yeah.
Jack.
Oh, okay.
It's because he kept on rolling better than you. But
Right.
this would have given him disadvantage and you advantage on your stealth.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's basically like a cloak of mega stealth.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
It
Yeah,
makes
man, that
sense,
sounds
I
good.
think,
you
for
want it-
him.
you- I think it'd be good for him to help him succeed in his hiding.
Yeah, his sneak attacks would
sneak
go.
attacks, Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it. Okay, so
So-
Jack.
now when do I
What's the-
put that in just in the equipment list again?
Yeah, you should.
You can
Yeah,
drag
okay.
it.
Yeah, you can type it into the compendium and then drag it onto your character
Oh,
into the equipment section.
All right. So what's the orb?
what was the name of it again?
The Cloak of Elven Kind.
Cloak of Elven Kind. There we go. And then just drag it into.
Just drag it into your equipment slot.
So the orb is an orb of fireballs. It's not in the thing, but basically it has a total of 10 fireballs in it, and then once those fireballs are extinguished, the orb shatters. And
Oh.
when the orb shatters, it's got 10 levels of fireball in it, but what would be 10 charges. So if you use an additional charge, it'd be like a 4th level or 5th level or 6th level spell. But anyway,
FYI, this is for leveling up. You guys need to make sure you change your level on your main character sheet, and they changed the way to do it.
I was
So,
going to say the last time I did it, it seemed weird. This time I did change it.
so
yeah,
you
you
okay,
have
I-
to put that little gear
You click the gear in the.
Drag the Elven Kind into my equipment thing. What am I doing wrong?
Let me get to your character sheet. All right, so you've got the compendium over there, and you've got the cloak of Elvenkind on as the search thing there.
Yeah.
So you click and drag that.
See, that's what I tried, and it kept disappearing.
Let's see. Cloak of Elvenkind. Well, it's there now.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
So what did you do? How come
I don't know. I just clicked and dragged it.
Yeah, so you're just clicking and dragging into the equipment list, right?
Right.
Hey, maybe you didn't release.
Yeah, of course I did. But as soon as I drag it over there, oh well. Okay, it's in there. Never mind.
Okay. So that's done.
Quick question: has everybody picked up all the gold?
No.
I haven't picked up any.
No. I was trying to say we shouldn't divvy it out yet. Let's just get it.
Yeah, let's just pick it all up, put it in the bags of holding.
We just need to remember that we have.
It's
20,000
20K, and then we'll split
Yeah.
it up.
Okay.
Well,
'cause
it's
I don't
18K because Balls already picked up 2K.
Okay,
Alright.
then
Or-
it's
or
60,
not
'cause
balls.
I got 2.
I picked up 4
have Rogar.
Okay, so
Why
it's
do you fucking decide you get a?
because there's 5 of us, bro.
No, there's not.
No.
No,
There's
there's not.
there's at least 6.
6 of us.
At least
we also
6.
We also got Doldar here.
Guys, I'm the
He might want to
barbarian
get
here.
himself a new set of armor.
I have math skills. Okay, I'm the
tell you
barbarian.
He does have math
You don't
skills.
know nothing because you're stupid.
So how much is left on the ground?
So
And the end of episode 32, we still haven't made it out of the
I
We
tunnel.
haven't
come over
even
here
looted
and
gold.
I kicked my brother in the back of the leg really hard.
There was a total of 20K on the ground.
Bolt to the fucking face.
Yeah, we'll just split it all up. So far, I've got 2, Bal's got 2, and Rogar's got.
How does Bells? I've. All I know is I have 10,000 in a stack, and I'm like.
Oh, that's right.
Let's put this in a bag of holding.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna pick up what's on the ground. What's on the ground?
The
14,000.
rest. We got 20, and we'll split it all up when we
Pick
get
it all up.
Yeah.
Pick it up all, Yad.
I happen to be able
Fine.
to count it. I'm smart enough to be able to.
Fine.
All right, I pick it all
Fine.
up. I now have 21,000 gold in my bag.
Okay.
Nobody
So,
has investigated the boss man.
did I
down
find
there.
anything?
Yeah, we did look at them, and Corey.
Oh,
couldn't-
that was the eye that I
Yeah.
cut up, but that was all
Yeah.
that was there.
I'll get to that. I haven't finished.
We haven't got there
the
yet.
Orb does, and yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the orb, fireballs, 10 charges. Once you expend the last charge, it explodes and does a level 3 fireball where you're standing.
Ooh.
So
Whoa. Can you
You hand it to the bad guy
do
and say,
that?
"Throw a
do it
fireball at me."
before it goes off.
you have to be holding it to make it use
Oh.
its last charge. So you may want to just leave it with 1 charge and not use that.
I would leave it with 1 charge and leave it at the campsite as we leave.
Oh no, we
That's
sell it and say it has 10 still.
God,
Or we just
you don't
hold
say
it.
that in front of a paladin.
Or if we get into a sticky situation, we give it to them as a peace offering to get out of it. And then when they use it, they blow themselves up.
And we tell them that there's 10 charges.
And you can only use the number of charges as your maximum level spell that you can cast at that particular time also. So remember that. So that's the Orb of Fireballs.
That
Alright.
sounds like a dangerous orb to me. I'd
Alright,
sell
so-
it.
Rodan, you go over to Jack, and he's going to identify your stuff for you. You have the Belt of Dwarven Kind,
Okay.
and if you can look that up in the compendium, I'll read it out to
That's what I
everybody.
was gonna do. Belt. Oops. Belt
Good
of
lord.
Dwarven Kind.
Yeah, so your Constitution goes up by 2 to a maximum of 20.
Right.
You have advantage on persuasion checks made to dwarves.
Boy.
In addition, while attuned to the belt, you have a 50% chance each day at dawn of growing a full beard, or a thicker one if you already have one. If you aren't a dwarf, you gain the these benefits. You have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance against poison damage. You have dark vision, to a range of 60 feet,
Whoa.
and you can read, speak, and write Dwarvish.
Man,
That's a pretty strong belt.
that's
Does-
a
Yeah,
whopping
does anyone
belt.
need that?
It requires attunement, but Rodan says maybe we should give this to somebody who can't see in the dark.
That would be my guess. I think that's the most
Rogar.
beneficial thing.
Yeah, see, that's what I think too.
But you have- Your sword does light up.
I know.
Shit.
Guess who
Well-
can't see in the dark?
Wraith.
Let's see. We got what Ray?
Yes.
We got myself.
And see, Wraith is a charismatic person, and he's a tank, so Constitution would help him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
All
think
right,
I think
yeah,
it's a
I'll do
decent
that.
belt for Wraith.
All right, it works with
I
me.
can agree with that.
Thank you.
All right, so you get the belt. of
Yeah, I
the
just didn't want my brother to get it.
Wow. That
That almost shot
automatically-
coffee out my
Why
nostril.
don't you want
We're-
to be able to actually hit shit and
we're-
kill shit?
we're gonna-
We both know you can't.
We're gonna get the stealth, the sorcerer's staff of sorcerer magic, and still balls
That
don't
was
get it.
great. That pushed. My constitution is up at 19 now.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
and so then what's the
And now I can see in the dark,
cloak that I
right?
got?
Yeah. So the
Jeez.
cloak that you
60
found
feet you can see.
is a cloak of the bat.
Cloak
That
of
is
the
in the
bat.
compendium as well. So while wearing this cloak, you have advantage on stealth checks. In an area of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and use it to fly at a speed of 40 feet. If you ever fail to grip the edges of the cloak while flying in this way, or if you're no longer in dim light or darkness, you lose the flying speed. So basically, you fall. While wearing the cloak in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to cast polymorph on yourself, transforming into a bat. While you're in the form of the bat, you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. The cloak cannot be used again this way again until the next dawn.
Mm.
So
That's
this
a
is
cool-
also an attunement item.
So that would help you to travel faster
Well, you get to fly for 40 feet.
or don't fall.
Yeah.
It only works in dim light though, so if we're in an area that has lighting,
Jumping down into a well. I'm gonna guess the lights be pretty fucking dim.
I'm gonna throw a torch down as you jump in.
Why does everyone fucking hate me? I'm
Well,
the one who actually kills shit.
because you went there and you gathered a pile of 10,000 gold and was like, "Help me carry it to my bank account."
That is not
Yep.
what I fucking said. That's
Yeah.
not what I fucking said.
You might as well have.
Rogar said, "Oh, I want 4,000 to the face right now." And I said, "Hey, let's figure out how to properly divvy this shit up."
We need an
Oh,
accountant.
somebody else should kiss my ass. I was actually trying to divvy it up.
You're supposed to be the level-headed one here.
I am the little one.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. You saw gold and you were like, I'm a true dragon. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Dude, I'm a barbarian. I have no
That's
rational
not what I
thinking.
heard. That is not what I heard. I heard you're dumb.
So I'm gonna carve up what's left of this, the
Well,
beholder.
Rogar
Does
actually
anyone
found
want
some
the
st-
cloak?
Rogar actually found some stuff too because he rolled pretty well.
Oh,
You find a ring on the ground. It's it looks like a simple gold band.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick that up.
Can what's his face ID that?
Okay, so
What's his
Rodan,
face?
Rodan.
What's his
Rodan.
face? Check it out.
Rodan walks over to it and he looks at it and he says, "This." He uses his identification, and it is a ring of protection. Basically, it's a +1 to your AC and saving.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
saving.
No, you don't need that.
yes, I do. I'm taking it.
Your AC's already pretty fucking high.
No, it's not.
Who's got the lowest AC?
Rodan.
That's who it should probably go to.
No, Rodan never gets hit because he's always
He
200
doesn't-
feet
he's
away.
always hiding.
Yeah.
He's
I'm up
always.
his faces, so I'm taking this ring. Done deal.
he's farther away than me usually.
Yeah, just did it.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn the thief skill real quick.
Cast lightning bolt
Okay.
on his finger.
So,
I'll just cut off his finger.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Rogar, that gives you 3 attuned items whenever you attune to those with a short rest.
Mhm.
So that's your maximum number of attuned magical items.
Ah, you can't get him no more shit. Ha ha.
But you can always unattune to something to attune something else.
All right.
You can only have a maximum of 3 attuned items.
Okay.
Yeah, your AC isn't all, isn't it? It's like 16 or it was
It's
something like
17.
that.
It's now
17?
18.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
All
Well,
of
we'll
the
be
magical
18.
items except for the orb of fireballs are attunement items. So you have to be attuned
Right.
to use them.
We
And what
got
does
it.
it
We
take
got
to
it.
attune them?
Rest.
Oh, just a rest? Oh, okay.
And you can only have 1 cloak on at a time. So you.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sticking with my cloak. I don't want the cloak of the bat.
So you're gonna go with the cloak of Elvenkind for you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you already stuck
who
it
wants-
in my list.
Who wants the bat cloak? I don't need it because I can fly now.
Oh, I think I currently have on a cloak of the thing with blur.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Cloaker. Yeah.
We can just sell it, I guess,
keep
if no one
forgetting
wants
to
it.
use it. I can see the
I mean,
situational use.
I think keeping the cloak of the bat would be.
What about
useful.
Rodan? Could he use it?
I don't know. Did he get a cloaker cloak?
I think he did.
I think he did.
He's gonna learn fly eventually.
Yeah, I think he actually
I-
already knows fly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've got a cloaker cloak, and so I imagine that he does
Where
too.
was
We'll just carry it and figure out. What,
Yeah.
Did
we
you
can
just
sell it if nothing else?
you just hit
That's
somebody with
fine.
Greek?
that? No, it's one of my spells or something that it has no name. It just I was trying to figure out what the hell it is.
Is that
What the hell
in?
is this? It's between Ice Storm and Eldritch Blast. It must just be an extra slot that when I was trying to drag the spell over, but how do I delete it?
I just did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Well, it was deleted for a second, and you started fucking with stuff. Hold on.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to delete it. Okay.
And now it's gone.
Okay.
All right. So that's done. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna carve up
Okay.
this. I'm carving up this thing real fast. See if I get anything
Hey.
useful off of it.
Hey GM, can you put create bonfire under my spells because I do not see it.
Create bonfire.
I don't
That's-
think
that's
that's
my cantrip.
on.
Yeah, it's not. it's on. I'm on the D&D 5th edition. Looking at stuff, trying to figure out what feat I want still. But that's the cantrip, and then the 4th level spell that I learned is Blight.
Can
I
you
already
not?
got Blight in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be able to drag that in.
I did. I already got Blight, but create bonfire I couldn't bring over.
Oh yeah, because
I
that's
have-
it's not in the player's handbook. It's in like some other thing that they had done. So I have to build that out from scratch.
That's fine. It's just I always have trouble with seeing shit. So I figured if I cast bonfire, so I, don't want to cast a lightning bolt at disadvantage. There's no telling what I might just hit. I figured
Okay.
this would be helpful.
Yeah, I like the bonfire idea. I like bonfires.
I was trying to be a team player.
That's
unlike
right.
Some.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take 4,000 gold. and just do whatever I want.
So now, do your other spells have concentration balls?
Not. I don't believe so. They're just
Because yeah,
actions.
you can only create one bonfire at a time, and
Ah, damn it! Are you serious?
Yes.
yeah, because
It's
it
a
takes
concentration spell.
concentration.
I did not know that.
He's just walking around bonfire.
Hey,
I'm making forest fires.
we have a friend of ours who did that. He's just like, that was a spell.
Well,
That's
yeah,
one we
but-
didn't know.
Well, that and like whenever
Okay,
you
then I-
create one, it would just like the other one would go away.
Okay, well let me look at these again. God damn it!
Okay, so you
Got me
don't
all
want to create
excited.
bonfire.
I'm looking at other stuff.
All right. Well, let me delete the bonfire then.
Delete the bonfire.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are down in a hole.
We definitely want to get outside
Yeah, I
of
guess we
here.
might as well get out of here.
And
Everybody make one more investigation check real quick.
Mm-mm.
I found the secret way out. No, I didn't.
Okay, Rogar,
Oh shit! I forgot to. I'm sorry. Investigation?
you just out of the corner of your eye noticed a little bit of a glow out of the northern side of the room.
Don't worry, I see all kinds of shit.
Well, you were too slow, so Rogar found it.
I was still looking. Don't let him find shit. He's stupid.
So,
Obviously, I'm not.
No, that's
He's
not
ahead
what,
of you.
That's not what Mom said.
all right, so right about here is where you see a little bit of a glow in this pile of rubble.
Yeah.
This so you can see a little bit better. Behind that rubble, you see just a little tiny bit of a glow.
Okay, I'm gonna reach down with my super strong arms and hands and start moving this debris out of the way.
All right, athletics check. And if anybody would like to help, go right ahead.
Athletics,
Fuck
pass.
you, dumbass.
I'll give you
I'll
my
help you,
hand.
dumbass.
I think you fell over.
You know what? I was at least I tried to help.
I kicked one rock out of the way and said, "That's too much dirty work."
He stubbed his toe.
So Rogar and Jack actually start going to town on this pile of rubble, and they actually get like a hole big enough for somebody like a dragonborn to crawl through. So, do you want to send everybody through, or just?
I think, yeah, it should turn into a small ant first.
And check it out.
Yeah.
I want to turn into a little rock lizard and crawl through.
Okay.
I don't think I have a lizard icon.
That's
Oh,
okay. I
God.
can just put you in there. Let me copy you from the other one.
I can see it.
Yeah, so you can see in there. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What do you see, lizard?
He can't talk in
He
lizard.
can't
I
talk.
I
No,
can.
He can talk.
I can
but he
talk
doesn't
now.
have- But the earring isn't in place anymore. So
Oh.
he could yell back through the hole. I don't know exactly how loud a lizard can yell, but
It's very loud like this.
I've got my ear pinned to the hole.
Is this whole room lit up, or is it?
The jewels that have like that aura looking thing around them are emitting light.
What jewels?
You don't see those?
No, I do, but I'm gonna put them in
Oh.
a bag, and they're not gonna see them.
Good luck finding those.
So, guys, I see. I guess I would. I would.
Most of us are trying to be helpful, and
I-
you're like, take it.
Can-
Is
can
it
I-
safe? Can the rest of us come in there?
I don't see any bad guys, so I would come back and be like, I don't see any life in here. So you guys should come in
Let's
here.
all pile
Then
in.
Let's pile in.
All right, let me. I'm gonna have to get all your.
Ooh.
characters.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, look at those jewels. No
The
wonder.
five.
What jewels?
Exactly. I tried to put that diamond in my bag, but it didn't fit.
No, it's a different kind of. It's the different dragons.
It is the different temple colors. That is for
That's
sure.
it. Yeah.
The 5 temples. Yep, we did the green one already, right?
Yep.
And the red
And
one.
now,
Which
and
one are
now
we
we've
in
done
now?
the red.
We're not necessarily in a temple yet that
Oh,
we
we're
know
not.
of. This is just a beholder's lair. There was
Oh,
rumors
okay.
that there was a temple down here, but I don't know if this is it.
This would, I would think, would have to be, wouldn't it?
Well, this has got. I
What
mean,
are we in?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's
Ray,
do
as-
some
as-
exploring.
As soon as you enter that aura right there, roll a dexterity
Uh-oh.
saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, let's explore as you die.
God,
You're dead.
I can
You're
a
dead.
little twinkle and I go nuts.
Say, look at the stuff.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm
You're dead.
dead.
You're
That
just
was a
dead.
good one.
You're just dead.
Goodbye.
Guys, I'm going to get the stretcher.
Please. Why did I do that?
Hold on one second.
I
Yeah.
was so cautious before going through the hole, and then I see a little gleaming jewel, and I go, "Ooh, let's go look."
So, is there supposed to be like different lights? Because this whole room is lit up for me. Like,
Yeah, that.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
I
about
didn't do the it
Dynamic
basically-
lighting.
Yeah, so you can see it
Every-
gives off enough light for everybody to see the room.
gotcha.
But okay, so you take.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Natural one, double damage. Gonna have to get Doldar up there.
And we haven't rested yet, so I'm already down some.
Yeah. I guess do your hit points go up when you level?
Yes, they do, but we didn't do a rest.
Right,
I've
but
got
do
full-
you?
So you see, as soon as he enters that area, like a blast of electrical energy go off,
Ah.
and you take 18 points of force damage, and it pushes you
Wow.
back 5 feet.
Wow.
Oh, and by the way, you don't have the you managed to get free of the slow effects. We'll take that off of you. There we go.
I just.
So who's next? Who wants?
I'm
Man-
gonna go up next to the white one.
Are you gonna?
Alright.
Are you gonna move your character? Oh, you jumped on
Okay.
it.
Make a dexterity saving
He's
throw.
Why are
rising
you-
diamond.
Actually, this would be a
What?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Constitution
What is wrong with you?
saving. I did the dex really well.
Yeah.
I said that first, ass.
Oh.
Oh,
I think you
natural
did
20.
okay, ass. All right.
I'd give him DM damage.
Believe me, nobody has come closer to getting DM damage than Rocky. I mean, Balasar.
Yep, I believe it.
Why do I get damage?
Because you shit talk the DM every single game. Every single game. All right.
But that's in every single game that we play. It doesn't matter. I'm
What?
consistent.
What? Oh wow.
Trust me, that kind of consistency is not a good thing.
Oh, DM. I pick up 3 rocks from I guess the cavern.
No,
Uh-huh.
if you
And
went through what
balls-
I went through, you're
balls-
gonna be a little hostile. to
Balls.
any
The
type of
adults.
story.
The adults are trying to adventure up here. Okay.
I'm being dead serious. If you've went through what I went through, there's
What?
a reason why I can speak Infernal.
Oh.
All right. Well, you just
What?
took 14 points of ice damage and are pushed back.
Oh.
Didn't get that
No.
far. You probably got pushed
Nope.
about right there.
No,
Yeah.
I don't take the ice damage.
Um,
Pretty soon
Yeah.
you're going to get nuked.
well, actually, you take half of that, so
Yeah.
7 points.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You
So,
still took damage.
What is this like dragon circle thing? Is this like an inlay on the ground or is it like up?
It's slightly raised off of the ground, and it's made out of like a platinum-looking material.
Okay.
I pick up 3 other pebbles
Is this
from the
a-
cavern and
Is
chuck
this-
them at the other 3 to see
So
if.
can I investigate this thing since I'm right next to it?
Roll an investigation check.
How big is it? No, it's not very big.
No, it's big.
I don't. see
It's
shit.
shiny.
Guys, it's a gem.
I know. I tried to put it in my bag already.
Alright.
Yeah, so you throw the 3 rocks at the 3 things, and you notice like a as soon as the pebble breaches the surface of where the aura is,
Mhm.
there is a reaction. Like electricity sparks up when you throw it at the blue. At the white, you see like a little like poof of like ice and snow. At the black one, you see like a little green like splash of liquid.
Yeah.
In a sizzle.
poison.
That one.
So don't go near the other ones.
The other ones are gonna.
Yeah, but at the green and the red don't seem to have any kind of to them.
That's because we already killed those or closed those.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, yep. See, that's it. Yeah.
That's my guess. But I don't know if there's anything to do in here.
Should I?
Oh, maybe we can try to pick these up. The ones that aren't.
How big are the?
I'm gonna go over to this red one.
Are they actual emeralds? Is it an actual emerald? That
It
would be cool.
is huge, and it does appear to be an actual stone. They
Let's
are.
come back and get the others once we close.
Hey, who has the black box?
I have the black box.
Is
We
the
haven't
black box?
slept yet.
Is the black box doing anything since we entered the room?
It does not appear to be doing anything right now.
Don't I have the black box, or do you have it?
Balzar, you should have it. Why don't you go up to the ones that we killed, and touch the black box and the gems and see if anything happens.
Okay, doing it right here.
Okay. You take the black box and you slowly reach out and touch it to the gemstone. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I'm kind of leery to do it with the other ones.
I know. I was saying the
Yeah,
same thing. I don't know.
Well, it might. So, didn't we have a dream saying that the black box was the key to something, and it would open something?
Let's take it to the silver thing. Let's see if there's a spot.
Take it to the black thing.
No, we're not going to the black one. I'm taking that down. I'll
So-
go over here to the silver thing and see if there's a spot to fill the black box that
All right.
like a key.
It does not appear
Towards
to
the
be.
dragon mouth.
It doesn't appear that there's anything like that.
Okay.
So,
Whether you do an investigation check or not, there does not appear.
does this gem seem to be able to be moved, or is it just on the ground?
It appears to be like inlaid into the ground. I mean, you never know if it could be pried up or not, but it's definitely you can't.
It's big, massive, and attached to the ground.
And there's no way that you, with your 7 strength or whatever, 6 or 7 strength, would
Hey,
be able to
now.
even budget.
I turn into a giant ape.
But see, we didn't see a room. We didn't see a room like this in the other 2 temples, so
No.
something's different about this place.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like the ultimate summoning room, like where Tiamat would come out when everything's active. Like the beholder might have been guarding the gate for Tiamat, but since we've deactivated 2 of them before they could finish their ritual, so this might just be letting us know we've turned off 2 of them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if there's something pertinent here or if it's just like a quest log. What do you think, Rodan?
Rodan's like,
Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna defer to you to get back. You guys on this. I'm not feeling quite present. Also,
Doldar, you got any insight?
well, he says, well, going by what you guys were talking about, I think I agree that this isn't a temple, but I definitely think it's connected to them somehow.
Huh.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. So,
Okay, I'm looking around. Is there anything
We
hidden
need
in
to-
the room
Is there any way we
that
can
we're
mark
not seeing?
this area so we can come back once we destroy the others? See what
Well,
happens, see
you
what
know
happens.
where it is. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's in Farindir, so
yeah, we can
Yeah.
come back, but it's weeks of traveling.
It's weeks of traveling, and do we even know where we want to go from here? Do we
We need to
have?
find,
I was
we need to
figuring
find
back
the
to
other temples.
replenish.
We're trying to find the temples.
I know it, but
Now, is there so thinking back to what they said this is at the Hammer Seat. They said that there may have been a temple here, or like they didn't say for sure there was a temple here.
Yeah. Dildar was like, yeah, the hammer did say that they weren't sure if this was a temple or not, but there was, talk of, elemental energy back in the day, and that there was a beholder guarding it, and that a beholder had wiped out the people who used to live here. I
So-
think you guys have avenged those people.
So
and I
maybe-
believe-
Yeah, go ahead, Doldar.
I believe that he had promised a reward to you all.
Right, and so thinking back, this may just be an ancient room that symbolized like what was, and then like they covered the entrance with rocks when the beholder moved in,
Mhm.
because this was probably worshipped by dwarves back in the day before Farindir was taken over. So the beholder,
this just seems pretty special to me.
I know, but I don't
know.
I
But there's
Okay,
the Temple Watch, which is over by the Devil's Eye. I don't know if that's our next destination, but it would seem to me that this thing's really important.
I mean, but it's so we've cleared a temple under the Hammer Seat, and we cleared a temple in Allendring.
Right.
Now, would it make sense that the other there's like one temple per continent?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Because there are 5 continents.
I really want to take my great axe and pry one of these gems out of socket.
Okay. Roll a athletics check. 26. You reach in with your axe and you start to try to pry out. It's not even budging. Even with the 26.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing
Okay,
ain't
and I'm
coming out.
wandering around the room. Is there any hidden passages or something along the sides that we were missing?
Investigation check.
Oh,
Oh, good.
No, 22.
yeah.
So, you notice that there's a lot of like dirt and dust and like old rock kind of like smooshed up against the wall, and you start to like just kind of move a little bit of it out of the side with your hand, and you notice there's an engraving there, and you start to clear off more, and there appears to be a line of text in Draconic.
Oh, where is
Cool.
that?
Who
In that
who
corner?
speaks
It's,
Draconic?
it's like right behind the black gem here, and basically Jack had to like barely scrape like you
Both
wouldn't even fit through
Rogar
there.
and Wraith can
but
read
you
Draconic.
can read it from there.
I can read it.
Yeah. So you do notice that it says, "Here will rise the Dragon Queen."
Oh.
See, this is
this is an important
This is
place.
the final battle.
This is her altar.
Yeah.
They're all activated.
so that was my guess that she would come through here, but since we've stopped 2 of them, they're going to try to reactivate them. I think they're going to have a hard time reactivating the green one because that's under the Hammer's watch and he knows about it now. The red one they may be able to take back, but we need to find these other 3 temples.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what we got to do. Yep.
And then she still may come through and we may have to kill her.
Well, see, I
here.
think once we do it, we're going to do the final battle here with the, what's the name of that?
Tiamat.
The
Tiamat,
Tiamat, yeah.
But maybe she won't be as strong if she doesn't have all the temples up.
If we take out all the temples, yeah.
So I think this is going to be important later. Not
Yep.
so much right now.
Keep this in mind.
Of course. Farendir. I'm going to put it on my map. But yeah, I think we do need to try to get back to the cart
And
and,
there
try
may
to
be
get back
similar
to.
ones of these. Well, maybe not in the other temples, but
So
this might be the only one.
I say we move. I want to kill something on board.
the blood is drying on my sword.
Yeah.
Once the blood is dry, I have to stab something.
So you guys are still like going through here, and Rogar's getting impatient, and he climbs through the hole back into the main room, and as he's doing so, you hear a blood curdling scream come
Ooh.
from right outside of the hole up there.
The hole up above the rope. Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Up the rope.
It seems to be coming from outside.
Well,
where we just came in from.
Sounds like someone
No.
stepped on a cat.
No, he's talking about outside, not in the next room, outside, right?
Yeah, outside.
All right, let's. Can we just get back up that hole we dropped down?
I'm gonna wild shape into
The
a
ropes.
giant eagle and fly through the hole as fast as possible.
Good.
Okay.
Are we talking this room or?
No, it's outside.
Yeah.
Right?
Up. Yeah, up here. There I am.
Okay, so as you do that, You didn't try to stealth or anything. So,
No, I came out like a flying
Yeah.
eagle, but
All
like
right,
over on this
so-
side.
All right, let me see what the range on this attack is.
Ooh.
If I have to slide further down, I can.
I will say that go ahead and make a perception check as you come out.
All right. Perception
Wouldn't he have advantage as an eagle?
I
Yeah.
believe he does.
for
Yeah.
being majestic.
I think it does have something in its abilities that it.
Yeah.
that's gonna do.
Keen sight. The eagle has advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight.
Yeah. So, you see, as you fly out, that dwarf, that older, like, kind of homeless dwarf that you've been palling around with a little bit. He is laying face down on the ground with a giant hole in the back of his head.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm like, shit,
And-
guys.
And you see around them two creatures, blue-skinned, tentacles coming out of their mouths, deep blue robes with like a metal breastplate on top. These are what you've been known in legends as mind flayers or illithid.
Oh.
Ooh.
Surrounding them, you see a couple of things you've seen before: troglodytes, an ogre, and two of the intellect devourers. And as you,
Sounds like we're getting ready to battle.
so as
Well,
you
it's
come out-
if you see what I see, you're in trouble.
Let me see the
I
range.
still only see the inside of the.
Yeah, but I can fly 80 feet. So how far up did I go?
I would say you probably got about 10 feet up off out of the
The hole before they saw me.
hole before they saw you, and immediately they are going to. Well, you're going to get one at least mind blast.
Oh god.
So you feel this piercing pain, like try to seize your brain. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, the giant eagles are so smart with their 8 intelligence.
Oh, cool.
No, 8's not good.
Oh,
Oh, it isn't.
No,
we're gonna have a dead eagle falling back down through the hole.
I may fall back through the hole. Someone catch me.
Okay. You take 20 points of damage.
Mm.
It's psychic damage.
Okay, I'm still an eagle.
All right, and you immediately, like, all of you're so racked with pain that you're completely incapacitated. So,
Someone catch the eagle.
Yeah, so you're falling like a rock.
so yeah, you are currently hurtling down 60 feet, or actually you went up about 10 feet.
10
So,
feet, yeah.
70 feet. So
Oh my God.
But they're at the base of the rope, right?
right.
So, someone catch the eagle, please. They didn't catch me?
Who like I would say Rogar would have a chance to catch you because you are a giant eagle. So Rogar and Wraith, you can both like team
Yeah.
up on this maybe.
Let's do
Right.
it. Let's do
Let's
it.
do an athletics check.
Come on.
Catch me. I'm falling through the air. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, yeah. So you guys managed to break some of his fall. He only takes 7 points of damage.
But still.
I am now not an eagle. I am now back on the ground with you guys saying, ow. And there's bad guys up there.
Nice try, guys. You should have caught me, though.
And I'm like, guys, there's a lot of guys up there. A lot of guys. And our dwarven friend is dead.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
Our
let's go
dwarf-
back in the gym room and we'll just.
No,
camp out.
our now, with the dwarven guy being dead, that's kind of pointless to go charging up there right now. And we're all injured. None of us have healed up. I say that while this is kind of safe down in here, I think we ought to just take a rest down in here, and then try and decide what we're gonna do.
Okay, as you're saying that,
They pour
you
liquid
notice-
hot magma.
you notice there are people looking from above
Down in
through
the hole.
They're not going to let us rest.
I don't think we can take a nap.
Well, then let them come to us.
And when you say that,
Oh, shit.
they jump in the hole,
let me.
or they put the lid on the hole, and now we're fucked.
A
Oh.
giant ogre just
Oh,
jumps down and slams down into the ground. He does take a little bit of damage, but yeah.
And I get right up on him.
All right, yeah. So this
Get
is
right
a
in his
good
face.
opportunity for a initiative roll. So let's get everybody to do.
okay. Also, when we raised the level, didn't that raise my lay of hands?
Yes.
I believe so. Yes.
You get
You-
5 points per level, so you should have
Per
40.
level? Okay.
Oh, look at all them 18s.
All right. So.
Ogar smash.
Oh, wait a second. I
Just-
haven't done
I'm gonna
mine.
mess this ogre up, dude. I'm gonna mess up his face.
So it's 4 troglodytes.
Those troglodytes.
They're all coming in the
Well,
hole. They're like, we're
I
coming.
did better. I did better. I might not be at the very bottom.
Well, of our group, you are.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Well-
always at the bottom of all the mobs too.
I'm just gonna put these in here for right now. They haven't all gotten down, but I just
Yeah.
have to get them on here so I can get them on the initiative roll.
Oh boy. Yeah, see, this was not what the DM thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
Which, hey, that's fine. The intellect devourers don't really have a way of jumping down, so they're still upstairs.
That's good. See, we split the party.
Yeah.
That's
See, this
good.
might be good.
That is.
Way to taunt them down, Wraith.
That's right. Way to bring them in.
Hey.
We're going to take a nap. You guys just stay there. Hold on.
I did my best.
And they're like,
And look at-
screw that noise. We're coming in.
All right, so
Now, here was a question. So, when we leveled, now I have 2 level 4 spells. Does that new spell slot come filled, or is it empty and I won't get it until I rest?
I'll say you go ahead and have the spell slot.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So, it looks like Rogar is going first, and the only thing that's on the ground right now, I would say, would be the ogre and one of the troglodytes. So,
But this is what is coming down.
yeah. So it's
They will
this-
be down shortly.
Yeah. These two.
The top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here next to Rogar
And
are
the
the ones that
circle.
are in
Okay.
the room.
Alright. Could I attack?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna rage, bonus action, boom. And I'm going to
You're doing the
attack
ogre.
this ogre twice.
Pound him.
You're gonna use great weapon. Well, you can't do it now that you've already. But don't
No.
forget about the great weapon.
Yeah,
match.
I'm not gonna use it. I could have
Okay.
used it there, but
Yeah. 24 hits, no problem.
17.
Are you glad that your blood is not drying on
Well,
your sword?
I didn't mean to hit it twice.
Oh, okay. Well, the 12 actually still hits.
Oh wow, he's got low AC.
He's
Okay.
a big bastard.
Right on.
All
I'm
right, so
gonna savagely in that one
Okay.
and
Cool.
take the 30. So or 17. So 34.
Okay. So you take 2 big chunks out of the ogre, and he screams in pain. All right.
That'll do it
Yeah.
for me.
All right. Yadrsil.
With my newly acquired level 4 spell, I cast Polymorph,
All right.
Yeah.
and the giant ape comes out to play, and I run right over to this guy.
Dang, he's freaking huge.
He is a giant ape, and I want to attack him.
I just want to see him like slap him across the room.
Where's my giant ape button?
Why do you have to move there?
Because I'm a giant ape, and I gotta hit him.
Balasar is gonna hit you with something.
I was trying to not hit everybody.
And I get 2 fist attacks.
Okay. So both hit.
Pow. Pow.
Ooh, cool. That's a good one.
So
Yeah,
55 to that guy.
Yeah, so you take one big meaty fist and punch down the top of the head of this troglodyte, and it looks like the head actually goes inside of its body, and then the next one you just like turn it into paste down on the ground.
Cool.
And then I fist bump Rogar with my bloody hand.
Yeah. I'm like, my elf.
And then
Alright,
I
Balasar.
then I yell
Oh,
up
go
at
ahead.
those guys to come on down. I got more for them.
All right, so
Don't kill us,
now I have to
Balasar.
I have to redo where I'm gonna go to. So I'm gonna go right there. So. Can I go right here?
Yeah, so remember the other guys here aren't
Yeah, those guys aren't there. The only
Yeah,
guy
the-
that's in here is the ogre.
Oh
Right.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I was lining up for lightning bolt on all of them.
No, those guys aren't in here, and two of them won't be.
yeah, they're still up in the
They're up,
Oh,
out of the.
I had to put them on the screen so I could give them initiative.
Gotcha. Okay, so I need to.
Yeah, it's just the ogre that's
The
in
big
here.
guy. That guy.
So the other guy's dead. Got it.
Yeah, I turned him into troglodyte paste.
Alright, so I'll still-
It's great for
Let's
whitening your
brush our
teeth. Yeah, whitens your teeth nicely.
How far can I move then? There, is that it? That should be a safe spot.
Wow, they just got 4 of those kids out of the cave.
Oh
4
wow!
of them?
Yeah,
Right on.
Great.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna, since the others are not down and I have a lot of AoE spells, I'm gonna just do Eldritch Blast
Okay.
on the big ogre.
Okay, I believe you get 2 bolts.
Yep.
You could put a bonfire on his nutsack.
21 hits.
Suppose it's a female.
Alright.
On her nutsack.
That's not a female.
That's a nice roll.
Okay.
Oh,
9 actually misses, unfortunately.
damn! Too bad that 20 didn't hit.
I know.
That'd be nice. Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. So, above you see one of the
Mind
mind
flayer.
flayers start. Well, let me make sure that's the right one. Yes. So it starts to float down, not come down the rope, but actually he's levitating down. He gets
Oh.
about halfway, so he's roughly 30 feet in the air, and so let's see the range on this. Mind blast each creature in that area. Okay, so looks like Rogar and the giant ape
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh god! You know giant apes are smart.
Well, you can use Yggdrasil's intelligence because I think when you polymorph,
Oh,
you
yeah.
keep your mental stats.
Good thing, because I'm slightly smarter than an ape.
Yep, I'm dead.
It's a what?
Oh,
Intelligence
boy.
save?
Intelligence saving throw.
Hopefully I don't fail. Good. You don't want
Alright,
me
so-
mind flayed.
So the giant ape, you feel like this like bad headache for a second, but you manage to shrug it off. Rogar, your brain is racked with pain, and you are incapacitated right now.
I can't get incapacitated when I'm raging, can I?
You can be incapacitated. You can't be charmed, and you can't be feared, but you can be incapacitated.
Mm.
Oh.
So you are currently locked into place with like you even drop your sword, which
Oh,
you
God.
never do. You drop your sword and both of your hands are just on your head. You've never felt this kind of pain before. And you also
Bummer.
take 34 points of
Ow.
psychic damage.
Wow.
Glad I didn't fail that.
Yeah, no kidding. Of course, you got a ton of hit points on that guy.
Okay.
I just got a sinking feeling in my gut after that.
right, so the next mind flayer starts to float down, and he comes straight up to Rogar, and he puts his hands on the back of Rogar's shoulders and wraps the tentacles of his face around the back of the skull of Rogar.
Ooh.
And Rogar, you feel another sharp pain in the back of your head as he's trying to get through your skull. So you take 23 points of damage to the back of your head.
Ooh.
Two attacks, fellas. I have less than half my hit points.
Don't worry, Doldar's checking you out.
Yeah, Doldar's got his eye on you.
All right, so that's the troglodyte who died. It's Jack Kuzi's turn.
Jack, I need you to get this dude off me right here.
Yeah, I was gonna attack this guy. That's the one I was gonna attack. Now, am I hidden or can I hide first?
You can hide first with your bonus action.
Okay. And that's a stealth check.
It is a stealth check, and remember you have advantage. So 19. So they're gonna do.
And they have disadvantage.
Right. And it does not appear that they see you.
Good job.
Okay,
Wreck 'em.
so I'm attacking this guy here with my longbow.
Put it in his back.
That's right.
Oh my god.
That's all right. I got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky.
That's
Oh
right.
my god. How do you roll so many ones?
What the fuck is that?
23 hits.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Your damage.
Pound that
God.
longbow.
And your sneak attack.
All right. and
All
my
right,
sneak
that's
attack.
better. All right.
So, 29 points of damage.
Double ones. How can I get double?
I don't know.
ones?
I don't even know how you succeed that bad every time.
So, the tentacles that are around your head loosen for a second, but tighten back up.
Ooh,
It
bummer.
definitely hurt him, but he's still latched on. Rodan is going to make 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Mind Flayer that is attached to Rogar.
Cool. Pound him.
Gotta bring up his because I forgot to do his. I got everybody but him.
You act like you're playing 7 characters.
All right. So Eldritch Blast. 26 to hit, does hit. And he's going to use the Repelling Blast
Yeah.
to push him off.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
it
that's
pushes
good.
him back 10 feet. So 1, 2. All right, and it does 11 points of damage. So he's ripped off the back of your head.
I bet that felt good.
Yeah. Oops, took a little brain with him, but
Literally ripped off the back of my head, or just like ripped
Oh,
off?
no, he was ripped off of the back of your head. Not
Okay.
he didn't rip the back of your head off.
Your brain's
Um,
exposed.
Oh, yeah.
Just put a lay of hands on it. Seal it up.
19 hits for 8 points, so a total of 19 damage. So that Mind Flayer is starting to look a little bit rough.
cool.
Wraith, your turn.
Okay. Wraith is going to move down to here. Maybe actually to here. And he's going to throw acid breath. It's a 60-foot cone. And he's going to angle it so it comes up and probably clips, yeah, like that. And then that's the outside edge. He does not want to clip Rogar.
You're doing
Okay.
acid breath?
I'm
Yeah.
doing an acid breath.
Yeah, so just to let you know, this guy,
The troglodytes aren't there.
yeah,
Yeah.
none of the troglodytes are there. The only 2 that you would be hitting,
Well, the
you hit
ogre,
both
too.
of the Mind Flayers and the ogre.
That's that's the ones I want to get.
Okay.
You have acid
But
breath.
you're gonna
It's
He's
a
got acid
potion.
breath
hit the
potion.
gorilla too.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
you actually probably will hit the gorilla too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right. He
So
threw
you're
me
getting
at
the
a,
2 mind
he
flayers
threw
and
me,
the
so
ogre.
I can do that. I'm going to get the 2 mind flayers and the ogre.
All right, and a little
All
bit
right,
of
so
the
dexterity saving throws for all of them and for you, Yadrsil. And you want to use his dexterity.
I haven't thrown it yet.
This is just the save. It's like an auto hit.
Yeah, it auto hits. You just
Yeah.
roll the damage.
Okay, here it comes.
So it's a DC 12. So you made the save. So it's half damage. So half of 7 would be we'd usually give it to in his favor. So 4 damage. So
I thought I got a 2d6 on that.
You do.
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, okay.
all right. So the ogre makes his save.
yeah, pretty wimpy hit.
Yeah. I was expecting something better than that.
It's like you threw
I mean,
coke on him or something.
I know it.
It's technically above average. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 70.
I mean, you did get that acid breath potion a long time ago. It may have not been. the most
Yeah,
effective
I'm
potion.
going to sell it the next time I'm in town.
Was that the last
but-
one you had, or?
No, I got one more.
Okay, and the last the mind flayer closest to you did not make his save, so he took full damage. But the one farthest away from you did make his save.
So he got half damage. Now, do I get a second attack? I still get a second attack, right?
no.
No,
No,
because that's not considered an
Jesus.
attack action.
God, I'm throwing that other one away.
He just drops it on the ground and says, this shit
Yeah,
sucks.
hey,
You
here,
spent
this is-
200. You spent 200 gold. Or
I
something on that.
know.
It was really good back in the day when mobs had like
Yeah.
10 hit points.
Throw that sucker away. Oh, I thought I was going to be a hero here, and I'm a putz.
It's like it's like in like a online role playing game or something where you have like a level 5 potion and you're level 20. It's
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Well,
drink it and you get 10 hit points back out of your
I
1,000
got
point
one
pool.
left, and I'm dropping it to the ground.
and he
I will
steps
not
in the
make that
poison.
mistake again.
Takes double damage from broken glass.
All right, so now it's the ogre's turn, and he is going to take a swing at Rogar.
Oh god, Rogar's gonna die. Doldar!
God.
Yeah, next time, Wraith, just attack twice.
So he has a huge club that he is just going to swing
Uh-oh.
down at your head.
Duck.
Um,
Dodge.
He rolled a 23 to hit, so
Ow.
you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, but half
Half.
because you're raising, so 8 points.
I'm like super raging. I'm raging twice as much.
Double rage.
Yeah, you've got you have a wound on the back of your head. He didn't get all the way through. Your skull,
Dude.
but you're
Oh my
bleeding out of the
gosh.
back of your head. All right, so Troglodyte is going to come down the rope now. That's going to be all of his movement, so he can't really. I don't think he has a ranged attack. Let me see here. All right. He does not have any ranged attacks, so that's going to be doing it for
Cool.
his turn. And the other one comes down to same deal. Actually, he could come down. He can't be in the same space, so I'd say he can come right here, and he's going to make a swing at the giant ape.
Not even gonna happen.
So he gets 3 attacks,
What?
1 bite, and 2 claws.
Remember my giant apes wearing plate mail.
18 to attack for the
That
claw,
hits.
for the claw. All right. Just gonna do all 3 attacks, and then I'll tell you the damage. 18 on the second
Hits.
claw. No, it was a 22 on the second claw. I was looking at the first one.
That one
And then
didn't
the
hit.
bite. 12.
That hits as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
He's
my
a big
AC
guy.
is 12.
Yeah. So luckily these guys don't attack too hard. You take 15 points of slashing damage,
And
Jeez.
I'm about to make him into paste.
and you also have to make a saving throw, Constitution saving throw.
21.
Yeah. So the smell of this thing is so bad. So when it started to attack you, you started to get a little bit of a throw up in your mouth kind of deal, but you managed to like be okay. So
Because, giant apes smell like lavender.
all right, it's gonna do it for the troglodyte, and now there's one. Yeah. So this last troglodyte's gonna come down. And the only place he can really land is, well, actually, he could probably land on his dead brother, and he's going to make a couple of attacks on. Well, he's going to make the same 3 attacks on the giant ape.
Come on, lower than 12s.
All right, claw, an 8.
Yes, it missed.
Second claw, a 12.
That hits.
Ooh.
And bite, an 8.
Yay.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
you
that
take
was pretty good.
4 points of slashing damage, and you make the
9.
actually, on a successful saving throw, the creature is immune to the stench of all troglodytes for an hour, so
Oh,
you don't have to make another con save.
good. So how much damage?
Just 4.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, not really a dent on the giant ape there. All right, so Doldar's turn. He's going to do what Doldar does best, and he's going to run over.
Yes.
here.
Yes.
He's going to do some healing.
Yep. Give him
Oh.
40. Or has he used all those up?
He's used up
Rogar's
some of
got
them,
to stay alive.
but he's still got some spells behind his belt. So
Okay.
he's going to cast Healing Word at 3rd level. And that's going to be his last 3rd level spell.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
So 15 points of healing to Rogar.
And that's a bonus action, right?
Oh yeah, Healing Word is. So he's going to do Cure Wounds at 1st level. Well, 2. So 9 more points.
Is Rogar still there?
Yeah. are you there,
Rogar.
Rogar?
We lost Rogar.
He's still in here. He might have had to.
Are you muted?
No, he had to go somewhere.
All right, well, I'm going to just add those hit points to him then.
And now it's his turn.
He's gonna rage. You know he's gonna rage.
He's already raged.
Yeah, he's gonna just
But-
take Bahamut's tooth and.
He's
Go nuts.
incapacitated.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still incapacitated.
Oh, that's
okay.
why he can't talk to us. He's incapacitated.
Yeah.
He's
So-
role
so
playing
you-
at the
So what does he have
maximum
to do to? Yeah.
All right.
He gets another saving throw, but it will be his whole turn to do so. Rogar.
Oh, is that him?
There he is.
What'd I miss?
You got healed.
Yeah, so I already added the hit points to you. You got healed a little bit. You're up to 60. And now it's your turn, so you need to go ahead and make another saving throw.
Yeah, because
to
you're
try to
incapacitated.
break
still.
free of that effect.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so you're still like locked in place.
My dog just had a seizure.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. Is he okay?
She will be.
Oh.
All right. Well, glad she's okay. Yadrsil, your turn.
So this thing's floating like 30 feet in the air, right? The mind flare in front of me?
About 20 feet.
Okay. Well, I want to attack the mind flare twice.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you would throw Rogar at him.
Rogar
Yeah,
can't attack.
Yeah, I don't think you'd have any problem reaching it.
Because, I mean, how tall am I?
I would say I mean, does it say in the description like
It doesn't, and I was looking for it. But if I'm 15 feet wide, I got to be at least 20 feet tall.
That's what I would.
say
That
so,
or you're
yeah.
pretty roly-poly.
And I have a reach of 10 feet. So technically, I think I can attack something 30 feet.
Yeah.
Use a big monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to punch that thing in the sky. 24
Alright.
hits.
24 definitely hits. And 20 hits.
Pow. Pow.
Smack him good. Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
So
You got to be hurting him.
43 points of damage. All right, so it has to roll a concentration check to keep in flight.
And does that also do the same thing for the incapacitate, or is that different? Like, can I break the incapacitate by attacking the mind flare?
The mind blast is not a concentration spell, so no.
Okay.
All right, so he actually falls to the ground and he takes a
Yes.
little bit more damage.
Perfect.
Cool.
Now the rest of you guys can hit him.
All right, Balasar, your turn.
All right. I actually can hit all these guys.
Everything's on the ground now.
All right. Wraith, you're in the way. Just want you to know that.
I'm in the way.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it work.
Can't you go like right here?
Yeah.
I think that was 30 feet. Was it space bar? What was that? I think it was that right here?
There you go.
So what I plan to do
Okay.
is lightning bolt.
Wait, 1 second. When you ran past the mind flayer, it does get an attack of opportunity.
That close?
You were within 5 feet of it, and yeah. So
Yeah, when you're in that square right there, right there,
All right.
that's melee.
Right there.
all right, so it whips out at you with its tentacles.
Okay.
It is a 23 to hit.
Okay.
Make a intelligence.
Oh my god. You might be mind flayed. Oh!
Oh, you oh gosh.
Okay, so as you were passing that spot, it hits you with its tentacles, and you are stunned. The tentacles have grabbed you, and you take 15 points of like slashing damage and 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Actually, it'd be bludgeoning damage, but you don't have resistance to it
I
anyway.
didn't do that. I didn't do that right.
It's like, damn, you got
19 points of
wrecked.
And you are currently incapacitated as well.
Oops.
Man.
Yeah, mind flare is a real deal, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
How about this guy sucks. Well, all right. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna try to do something nice and not shock everybody.
Well, I mean, the monster has the abilities that it has, so.
Yes, it does.
Should have just shot that one thing. Be a waste of a spell, but that's what I should have did.
Okay,
Alright.
so the mind flayer is going to move staying within the confines of melee range of the ape. He's going to walk around the ape and do a another mind blast. It's got a 60-foot range. And it's a cone, so it should hit anything in its path. Yeah, so it's going to hit just everybody here, including his allies, actually, except for the Mind Flayer, who is immune. Well, except for the people who are already incapacitated, I'd say that you're already feeling the pain, so you won't get mind blasted. But Duldar, Wraith, I guess it's just Duldar and Wraith. They're gonna take. Oh yeah.
I don't know how big the cone is or how wide the cone is.
Oh yeah, and definitely the ape as well. But I'd say that Jack Koozy's safe, and definitely Rodan is safe. So Wraith, make a intelligence saving throw. Doldar's gonna make one.
I hope 15's high enough.
Hope 12's high enough.
Yeah. So you guys are incapacitated.
Oh man.
You take.
Holy shit.
Who is incapacitated?
All of us.
Yeah. All of
Even
you
the
are.
gorilla?
Even the gorilla. Yeah.
What? 15's not high enough?
15 is not high enough.
God, kill these guys!
Well, how can we? We're incapacitated.
Oh no! Wait! 15 is exactly what you need.
Yes!
Oh.
I'm a
I
giant
thought it was
gorilla.
16, but it was 15. Yeah, you're good.
I'm taking out one of them, so
We need, yeah.
I'll leave the gorilla to take out the other one.
Yeah, good idea.
Which one's...
So that's 14 points of damage.
do I still take the damage?
No.
Okay.
But yeah. So just Doldar and Wraith take the damage.
And then does all his buddies have to make saves?
No, he can target it.
What a jerk.
All right. So next Mind Flayer.
Oh my god, there's two
He's
of them.
going to try. What's that?
I was going to say there's two. I forgot there was two of them.
Yeah.
So the other Mind Flayer is going to latch on to Balasar here.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. All right, so Balasar, you take 23 points of piercing damage.
I can't. There's no way to stop any of this.
You are currently incapacitated.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. So
Gotcha.
you take 23 points of damage.
He just put a needle in your head.
You feel a crunch in the back of your head as you're doing this, and it feels like some of your skull just got broken through with these horrible little mantled teeth.
Oh my god.
You're not long for this world unless somebody can help you this next round.
Yeah.
I'm taking him out.
Oh, and also, I forgot, Doldar is currently incapacitated.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yay.
All right, Jack Kuzi, your turn.
Okay,
Kill
I'm
him,
still
Jack.
hidden, right?
Come on, Jack.
Yeah, you. What did you say?
Am I still hidden?
No. Whenever you attack, you become.
Oh,
hidden,
then, okay.
so
So
you
I'm
have
gonna
to do another hide.
stealth check.
You rolled another
All right.
one.
But he rolled a 25 too.
He did?
That's the one that matters.
Yep.
And he had his advantage on it too. But yeah, it doesn't appear that any of the creatures see you.
All right, cool. So I'm attacking this guy that's got Balazar and longbow.
Oh, I'm just glad you didn't roll a 1.
Yeah. Been like, well,
Done.
there goes Balazar's head.
Be like, hey, let me open up that little hole so you get into those brains easier.
So that did hit.
It did hit, yeah.
Oh. Come on, sneak
Come on,
attack.
big sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Oh, that's a
All
good
right.
sneak
There we
attack.
All right,
Yeah.
so how do you want
That's
to do
gonna.
it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Took him out.
Yeah.
I'd take my bow and look at him square in the face as he's sucking on Balazar's head, and put the arrow right through his skull,
All right.
and watch him fall to the ground.
And that's exactly what he does.
Am I still incapacitated?
Yes.
Oh. The mind flayer falling off me doesn't wake me up.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Oh my god, look at all these asleep people.
I know everyone's
Oh,
asleep,
they're not asleep. They're basically
incapacitated.
they're bent over with their.
Oh yeah,
hands.
Rodan didn't get hit though. He's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
All right,
Oh.
AFK, bio.
Yeah, me too.
Coffee.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Everybody
Sorry?
left. Everybody took a bathroom break.
Yeah.
See a bunch of empty cameras. Okay, I guess we're just waiting for Jack. Maybe Rogar too.
Rogar sent me a message, said he had to take care of his dog, so
Okay,
you'll be playing him the rest of the sesh, I believe.
that's fine.
Though it seems like he knows how to play this character.
Well, I mean, right now he's really easy to play.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
stands
You
there.
roll and see if you break out, and if you don't, because his intelligence is 0. Oh man.
Yeah, mind flayers are messy stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty
They
brutal.
are.
We're gonna die to these guys and not the beholder.
Right. Right.
So, Rodan attack. Did he already do his attacks?
Oh, yeah. So we got everybody back now. Okay, so
Yeah.
the Rodan's gonna do his Eldritch Blasts. Well, actually, just look at his spells real quick. Maybe there's something more fun he can do.
Can't he put a circle of death somewhere?
Does he have like Chaos Bolt or Witch Bolt or I don't know what spells he has.
Those are WoW Warlock spells.
No, actually,
Witch Bolt
a
is-
level 1 spell for the Warlock.
Yeah, but he does.
I
not
think he's
have
got
one.
mostly utility spells.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I think. Yeah, he's just gonna do 2 Eldritch Blasts.
That sounds like Rodan.
Yeah.
So both of them hit.
Is he hitting the Mind Flayer?
Yeah.
Good.
Pound him.
So a total of 22 points of damage, and it is barely on its feet.
Oh my god.
Wraith, your turn.
Do another
I-
poison. Do it.
Now I've got to roll. I mean, I'm
Saving
on.
throw, right?
Yeah, saving throw, right?
Yeah, you have to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Come on.
15 is
bad.
exactly what you needed. So
Oh,
Cool.
that does take your turn, but you have managed to free yourself of the horrible pain to your brain.
He can
okay.
move though if he wanted to, right?
No, that's his whole turn.
Yeah. Jeez, these mind flayers. I want to.
Yeah, no kidding. These guys are.
God. Okay, but at least I'm up.
Yep, you're up. So that is good.
All right. The ogre is going to attack. Let's see here. He's gonna move over here, and he's gonna attack Doldar.
Oh,
Hi,
he doesn't
Doldar.
like the healer.
He's played enough PvP battles to know you got to kill the healers.
I don't
That's
see
right.
Doldar's power bar.
Um,
Do you guys?
No.
No. I don't think we ever have, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
he's
That
in
way?
PC, so he's a little bit different, but we can do that. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, see, he's
Boy,
hurt.
he's hurting already. Yeah.
Yeah, he hadn't actually had a chance to heal from the last battle.
Oh.
Yeah, we should have rested while we did loot.
But the ogre does. Actually, the ogre would get advantage. But even with the advantage, the floating shield that's in front of Doldar, which has still been up since from the last fight, it blocks the attack for him, and he
Cool.
manages to be okay.
All right.
So now it's Troglodyte's turn. He's going to appear and attack Rogar, and with advantage. Three attacks. Claw. Let's see what his AC is.
I think it's 18. I think you
It
said.
is. Okay. So first one hits.
I am hearing nothing.
What do you mean
You
you
don't
hear
hear
him?
me?
I hear him.
You're not hearing
I think.
anything?
I think.
It doesn't look like it.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know if he's gonna see the chat.
Here, Rick, we can hear you.
Oh, so you took the observant
I'm
talent.
hearing nobody.
Hello, Rick.
Turn your sound
Could you
up.
hand me my phone?
Oh, he's got to call us.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and finish this up. Bite attack. Misses. Okay, so he just gets hit by one claw attack for 5 points of slashing damage. Halved to 2. All right, Troglodyte. Next Troglodyte. Oh wait, and he has to make the saving throw versus the stench.
So he'll be incapacitated and throwing up on himself.
Very possibly.
This is bad. This is real bad.
Now we can't even hear him.
He texted me.
Oh wow. Yeah, so currently as he's like gripping the sides of his head, he's throwing up and he's in bad shape.
Yeah, no, this isn't good.
Holy mackerel.
He's considered poisoned.
Hello, hello.
There you
Hey,
are.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, no, he's not had a problem talking. He's had a problem hearing. I just texted and told.
Yeah.
I heard my text.
Okay, so when you said he's poisoned,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean he's got to undo that too, plus his incapacitation? Or-
Hello?
yeah.
Hey, can you
Hello?
hear us?
Yeah,
Hello?
No,
yeah, he still doesn't hear us.
he probably hit the mute key on his
God,
keyboard or
how did
something.
I hit the mute key?
There, I don't know.
Shit.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I
Okay,
was
good.
just, it went dead and I didn't touch anything.
D&D with noobs, all right.
Episode 37, I think we might finally get it figured out.
God. That pisses me off. I didn't touch anything. I'm just sitting here.
I know you're incapacitated. You just woke up.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, I've been 5 minutes sitting there trying to figure out why all you guys are talking and I don't hear a damn thing.
All right, so this Troglodyte's going to move over here, and he's going to do all three of his attacks at the giant gorilla.
On who?
The gorilla.
Giant.
12 to
Gorilla?
hit.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 18,
Yep.
16,
The gorilla's been a real asset this round.
and
Yeah.
a natural 1.
Well,
All right, so
Self?
we'll figure something out. Okay, so so he swings out at both of his claws and makes purchase with those, doing a total of 9 points of slashing damage. And he goes to bite you, but he trips and falls on his face. He doesn't take any damage, but he is considered prone. So
Oh,
your next
cool.
strike would probably have advantage on him. So this troglodyte is also going to attack the giant ape.
They don't like apes.
That's because I can't smell them.
It's a giant threat. 13 point. It's a 13 to attack.
Yep.
A 19 to attack.
Yep.
And a 13.
Those all connect.
All right, so that's a total of 12 points of piercing damage.
I got all these little holes in my toes.
All right, now it's Doldar's turn. He's going to try to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh man.
Fail. So he's still stun
He's still
locked.
sleeping.
He's still like racked in pain with his hands on his
Okay,
head.
Rogar.
All right, so
Wake
he's
up.
going to make an
Break
intelligence
and
saving
actually
throw.
do something.
Hey.
Hey, you,
So
you broke out.
he is broken out of the mind blast, and he is angrier than.
I mean, he's got throw up all over him too, so he's like, "Who
Yeah.
threw up on me?"
Well, he's still poisoned, but he is not happy. Yggdrasil, your turn.
I am going to make an attack at the mind flayer.
Yeah, put that guy out of
Hopefully
his
he
misery.
dies.
Come on.
25 hits,
Okay.
and I punch him for 27. Get wrecked.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Oh
Cool.
man. So yeah, I just do the old Donkey Kong wind up from Smash Brothers and give him the power slam and knock him back about 12 feet.
All right.
And then with my second attack, I want to attack the proned guy,
Okay.
swinging club style down. Come on, 20. Good thing I had advantage.
Yep. So 26 does hit.
18 points.
Yeah. So he's dead too.
Yes.
Cool.
Making more paste.
Way to be gorilla.
Now,
We're gonna make a bunch of toothpaste out of them.
I need to take the marker off of Wraith because he made a save last time. All right. Balasar, make an intelligence saving throw.
Come on, you're not stupid.
Nope.
Still stupid.
whoa.
Alright. So Mind Flayer's dead. Mind Flayer's
I'm
dead.
almost dead.
All right, Jack, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try hiding again. Still,
Okay.
You've been humping this pillar all day.
I know. Where's my fuck? There it is.
Mouse died.
My mouse wasn't working. Yeah. Okay.
D&D with
so-
Newbs. I feel like this is just like a computer learning class.
Let me
Does that
see
hit?
here. I'm gonna check.
He has
Alright.
advantage.
You get advantage.
18.
18. Yep. Yeah. You're pretty sure you're pretty well hidden.
All right. Pound him.
Who are you attacking? The big guy?
I'm attacking the one in front of Doldar.
The
Straight ahead of
troglodyte? Okay.
him. Yeah, the
Oh.
troglodyte.
Okay.
Okay.
27 hits. Do your
And
damage.
pound him.
And
Oh,
you get your sneak attack.
yeah.
Splop.
Yes. Yeah. So your arrow like pierces him right in the throat, and he falls over dead.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. And that gonna do it for you.
That'll do it.
Rodan is gonna make 2 shots at the ogre.
So, like on that, could I have done a bonus action of trying to hide again?
You use your bonus action at the beginning to hide,
Okay.
so you can only use one bonus action a turn.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to launch 2 Eldritch Blasts at the ogre. Both hit. For a total of 17 points of damage. And it's looking really rough.
All right,
Cool.
Wraith. You know what to do.
All right.
Wraith, it is
Wraith.
your turn.
Poison
Gonna
breath.
come up. no. He is going to make sure that Balls doesn't die. I move up to you. Yeah, I'm going to touch your balls. I'm touching you.
You're touching his
And-
balls.
I am laying. I wasn't touching your balls. I was touching balls. There's a difference. I'm laying on hands and throwing it all on you, so you heal for 40.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, That's a good heal.
Whoop, whoop.
You only touch the incapacitated guy because he can't say no.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, you're back. Okay,
dead.
so
You're not dead now.
no, you're not dead, but you broke your stun lock, but you are poisoned.
Okay.
And I just
Um,
got touched by Wraith, and he healed me for 40.
All right, so Wraith, that was your turn. Do you want to move
Yep.
anymore?
No,
you have a
I
bonus
figured I
action
could
to
stay
use?
here. In fact, if the big guy moved on us, and I'm ready to go if he makes it that far. I figure with all of this, that soon we won't get to me again. I don't expect, but
You never know.
I was figuring the big guy might end up attacking and end up killing Balazar before
Yeah,
we
well,
did that.
that was pretty smart because that's exactly what the ogre was gonna do, and he's still gonna attack him.
God dang it.
So
See, I like to touch
with
the
ad- with
unconscious. He
advantage,
likes to
it's
hit
14
the
to hit,
unconscious.
so 14 does hit, I believe. You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that
Whoa,
would
it's a
have
good
done
thing.
it.
Yeah, you would have been.
That would have done it.
Oh
Ow.
my god, y'all! Nobody likes me in this freaking thing.
Hey,
Hey,
who
would
touched
you wake
you?
up? All you gotta do is
Who
a saving
touched you?
throw.
You're a squishy thing right there in front of him that's incapacitated. He was going to attack you.
Yeah, no, that seems.
I have to think of what the
That's
monster
why I
did.
healed you, because of that very thing.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll give you that.
right, so this troglodyte is going to make 3 attacks at Rogar. So claw attack, natural 1,
Perfect.
claw attack, an 18. I believe that does hit, and bite attack, 20. That hits. Okay, so you take a total of, with your resistance, 4 points of slashing damage, Rogar, and
Halved.
that was already halved.
14.
No, just 4.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
Yeah. And it bites you first, and then hits you with the claw, like to your side, and like it scratches you a little bit. And then as it goes to do another a slash, it misses, and it kind of spins itself around and accidentally hits the ogre, and the ogre roars in pain, but he's still standing.
Good job, troglodytes.
That's right.
So that troglodyte's dead. That troglodyte's dead. Doldar is going to try to make another intelligence saving throw to break out of his locked state. And fails.
Go, Doldar.
Hey, Maggle, yeah.
Rogar, your turn. As you're poisoned, the only thing it doesn't take any hit points away, but you do have disadvantage on attacks.
So how do I get out of it?
You basically you can use your action to make another saving throw attempt, or you can just fight through it. I'll say if you do a reckless attack, you'll just have a straight roll, so
Okay.
it would cancel each other out.
I'm gonna try to end this ogre once and for all.
There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna recklessly attack him twice.
What about Great Weapon Master? What's that do?
It's -5 to your attack, but then adds 10 to the damage. If you
Yes,
hit.
I'm not doing that
Gotcha.
right now.
23 does hit. Do your damage.
Pow.
14.
Okay, so 14. How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice.
So your first attack killed it.
So after all of this pain and confusion, anger and rage, I yell at Balazar in Draconic, "What the heck have you been doing this entire time?" And I just run up to the ogre, slice off all of his fingers, and jab Bahamut's tooth right into his jaw, or right below his jaw, up into his brain.
Yeah, and he falls over, slack jawed and dead.
With vomit on
And
your
you
sweater.
actually- you
Just
do
lucky I
have.
can't respond.
Yeah, yeah. Balasar is still like holding the sides of his head, locked in pain. But you have one more attack. And you're
Yeah,
like,
it's on this
Take out that
little turd troglodyte.
all right. So a 12 does actually hit this guy. He's got a
Oh.
low AC.
19.
Yeah. So yeah, you. Since it's the last guy, how do you want to do this?
Oh, good.
All right.
So
He woke up and got pissed.
while I was flailing like crazy from attacking this ogre and yelling at my brother in Draconic, I just go up to this troglodyte and I just boop him in the nose with my horn, and he falls over dead.
Right on.
All
High
right,
five
so
to Balazar.
you guys are officially out of
Or
combat.
Rogar.
So you guys are officially out of combat. After a while, the
Oh, God.
Oh,
I-
damn it!
but you know,
He's still in.
your compatriots like sit you down on the floor, and after a while, the effects of the mind blast fade.
Oh, I was gonna throw him through the hole.
Yeah, I was gonna help, I was gonna help Yad. I'm up in
Everybody
the
else sucks. So bad.
Well, we have to get out of this hole, and you're not moving, so I was gonna throw you out.
No, stop.
Yeah, don't we want to search especially the mine? flayers?
While my brother is under the effects of mind blast, I want to loot his pockets.
Take back that 4,000.
We do want to loot the mind flayers.
I'm just
Yes,
kidding. I'm
I-
not gonna do that.
Players, not me.
Yeah.
I'm investigating Balazar's
Okay.
pocket.
I still have
No, I ain't got nothing.
4 fucking lightning bolts for all of y'all.
Oh man, I see nothing.
All right, so Jack, you rummage the pockets of the mind flayers. The rest of the creatures don't have pockets, so Well, actually, I would say that there's like a little pouch on the ogre, but it's basically like some old rotted meat and stuff in it. It's pretty. Gross.
I wouldn't touch the pouch of an ogre.
Yeah. But Jack, you find on the two mind flayers, you find about a total of 34 gold, and you find on one of them a bright blue gemstone that's about the size of a golf ball. It's a nice size sapphire.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, what sapphire? What gold?
I'll
Sleight of
sell
hand
you the
check.
sapphire.
Okay, I'm just going to pocket the 34 gold, so that makes that 91. And then,
So-
yeah, I'm going to...
I remind everybody that above there's still those like brain dog things that are hopping around up there. They may have left,
Oh,
but
thank you for the
they
reminder.
still are up there. So we might want to make sure we heal up.
Maybe we can.
gotta rest up down
wait,
here.
maybe we can take the ogre's pouch of rotted meat and just chuck it up there.
And distract them.
Yeah,
That's an idea.
and maybe cut off some troglodyte arm up there too.
Yeah.
So before we,
Toss some food up.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on
Okay, I'm gonna-
Doldar.
Take that sapphire, so just put it in my list.
All right, so Dildar. Okay, he
Heals for 22.
All right.
How many hit points do you have, Bal?
I have 55 total.
What are you at?
Currently at 26.
Alright, I'm gonna give him a heal as well. So 13 plus so 20
and
to
I
you.
can throw in an aid, which will hit 3 people.
I'm gonna drink a health potion.
And Doldar says that he can go ahead and do a mass cure wounds too. It won't doesn't heal a lot, but it will heal everybody who needs some.
How
some
much did you
healing.
heal me for?
Hey, dudes,
You're
if you could hide as good as me, you'd have no
Hurt me
damn.
for 20, right?
yeah, you're topped off though cuz you got another 10. Or wait, no, that's his potion.
Yeah, Jack's completely unscathed. Almost all of you guys have like been through like horrible mental pain. You've got like cuts and scrapes and
Full?
I come out from behind that pillar looking fine, and
You and Rodan are like, "What? Just stay in the shadows."
Okay, I need to practice this anyway, and I've got enough. I've got 3 level 2s, but I hit 3 people. Do I select that ahead of time?
You just say who you want to hit, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hit me, Doldar, and Balazar.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, come on, I
Alright.
did it.
Oh. Okay,
Oh.
So your spell,
That's like a
Yeah,
it
doesn't
increases temporary
yeah.
hit points.
Oh,
yeah,
it
so
doesn't.
It doesn't heal.
Oh,
Yeah. So you would have known that. So I'll say that you can choose to not cast that.
then I will do Cure Wounds on me.
And Doldar is going to do a mass cure wounds at level 4. This is his last level 4 spell. And he rolled shit, but everybody that needs some healing just got 9 points of healing, including himself.
So yeah, aid is something you would cast like at the beginning of battle to give everybody bonus hit points. That's where you would
Yeah,
add the
right.
temporary
That's
hit point.
where I want to do it. Right. And that's good to know. Okay.
So if you're at max hit points, you still get an extra.
Yeah. Well, it adds 5 to it.
Well, so yeah,
See,
down
that's
there
the thing.
below your current hit points, there's temporary hit points.
Right.
Right.
Aid gives you 5 temporary hit points, and those get subtracted first.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a little buff.
Yeah.
Right,
Right.
okay.
That's exactly what it is.
All right, so that does it for that. You guys have those 2 things to deal with upstairs, but you guys have healed up, and you guys gonna
Can we
Hit 'em.
can we throw that? Let's try to throw the sack of flesh up there and see if they follow it.
okay.
Like maybe you, Rogar, try to like chuck it at an angle, like north, as far as you can. See what happens.
All right.
Could
who's
you
gonna go?
not fly it out with the eagle?
60 feet up,
Take
right?
it
That's
out
gonna
and
be a
draw
good
it.
throw.
Draw it. Yeah. If you could fly it up and drop it out there,
I mean, I could do that too.
can we poison it?
The meat? I don't know if they're
Yes.
gonna eat the meat, but do you like? I mean, I can fly up there and try to draw them away.
That what I think would be better. Because if you throw it, they're still going to be around by the mouth. But if you flew up there and then went off a little ways, drop the meat, drag them away from the mouth. I mean, we've got to climb up
worth
a
a
rope
shot.
to get out of here.
He's an eagle.
And,
All right. So I'm gonna pick up the pouch of rotted meat by my little eagle talons,
Okay.
and I'm
big
gonna
eagle talons.
I'm gonna fly through the hole and try to get their attention with it, and then fly north, like away from the hole, and see if they follow or do
Okay.
something.
So go ahead and put your eagle onto this screen,
My eagle
like on the hole.
Yep.
All right. So
on the hole.
on the hole. Put it on the
let's
hole.
see. Look at them because I didn't have them up because I had taken them off because I didn't think they were gonna fight. Intellect devours character sheet. All right, so they are not in range, so they did not get to use their attack on you.
Oh, cool.
So then I would move off this way and see if they'd follow me.
One of them does start to follow you. The other holds its ground.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
So I drop the pouch over here in the corner and see if he follows the pouch.
All right, so he gets over there and he doesn't seem to be interested in the pouch at all. But
Okay.
he is interested in you.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
following you.
And how
Okay.
far are you up in the air?
I would say I can fly 80 feet. I mean, we're not in combat or anything, right? So it'd be like an
Right.
arbitrary number. I'd probably say like 30 feet in the air.
Okay. So yeah,
Alright, I
it
guess
looks
we
like
need-
it looks like it's trying to like use some sort of ability on you. Like it's like looks like it's like kind of like posturing towards you,
Uh-huh.
but you seem to be out of range.
So I'm going to just fly here and hold and then
Yeah, just
Uh,
hover, let us climb
I'm
out.
gonna yell and be like, "Climb up now. There's only one."
Oh
All right.
boy.
All
So who's
right.
coming up first?
I'm gonna pass on the first. I got my ass last time.
I think this is a
I'm
good
gonna go ahead
place.
and go up first.
Oh God, I think Rogar should go up
Oh.
first.
I don't know if Rogar's here, but you could go too, Wraith. You tanky.
Yeah, I could go, but I was thinking me and Rogar.
All right.
Well, someone has to go up the rope first.
Okay, I'm going up. Since
Okay.
Rogar isn't here, I'm going up.
All right.
So is
I'm going
Rogar
first.
checked out? Is he gone or? Is
I
he
think
coming back?
it's kind of in and out, Burger.
Oh, okay.
I'll go up third.
1 second. Let me get you on this.
Okay.
screen.
No, I want to go up third.
All right. So you
Okay,
would be
there he
coming up.
is.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
I'll take him
All right,
on.
So you come up right around here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come up and it was waiting for somebody to come out of there, so
Yeah.
it's going to run up to you
All right.
and it is going to use an ability on you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! Please.
I'm pretty
Yes.
healthy, and I've got a lot of AC.
All right, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh God. We saw him last time. That's natural.
Ooh.
Hey, I can take the hit, man. My intelligence isn't there, but my armor is.
So I need to roll 2d10.
Uh-oh. 20 points of damage.
I got an AC at 20.
How do you have 20 AC? You
I
are
have 20 AC.
You are so tanky.
I'm wearing I have my Holy Avenger, and that's
All right. So what's your intelligence score?
my intelligence.
Yes,
My
your
intelligence isn't all that good. It's 15.
Okay. So this
not terrible.
creature has sucked out 17 points of intelligence out of your brain.
Whoa.
So you are currently catatonic and you fall over.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You don't care about your
Whoa.
So
armor.
much for your
He
armor.
doesn't care about my armor at all.
He went through your brain socket.
He kicked me in the balls.
No, he didn't. No, he's stupid.
Holy shit!
Someone get up here and shoot this thing.
Come on,
That's why you
Rogar.
wanted Rogar to go first.
Yep, I'm going after Rogar.
All right.
Yeah,
so
well, Rogar might not have been much better than me, but
All right. So
now I'm catatonic.
you're
Yeah.
currently catatonic.
You
Man,
you are the status effect paladin.
So just
this building has not done well by me.
I'm gonna move Rogar to the room. All right, just in case he comes back in.
He would attack recklessly, savagely.
So
Twice.
when he comes up, he's gonna get the same kind of treatment. He's gonna get attacked by the intellect devourer too, because it's sitting there waiting.
Why does this guy get 2 attacks? Cheater.
Because we're not in combat right now. Nobody has rolled initiative or anything.
He's a
sitting-
cheater. He's gonna beat us all.
So Rogar is gonna have to make a intelligence saving throw.
Damn, we all gonna have to do this when we come up.
Well, yeah, he's
No, I
right
think
there,
we
ready
need
to
to,
go.
Unless you could come up with a way for more people to come up than once, just lag. So he actually succeeds on the saving throw.
Good job,
Right.
Rogar. Way to be smart.
Rogar gets up there. Let me get him.
Yeah, I mean, because it's just a rope. So
Yeah, it's just a rope. That's all
Yeah.
we got.
So only one person can come up there at a time. It looks like, unless
I'm
you can
next.
come up, unless you can come up with another way to get up. So
Hey,
he's
Rogar,
gonna
shove
get-
him away from the hole.
Okay, I'm jumping on Balasar's back, and he's going to carry me up. I'm light.
All right, but since he got up, let me right layer. All right, he got up, and he's gonna actually go ahead and make an attack at the intellect devourer. And since he's actually in the devourer's space, now it's going to be an initiative roll. So let me clear out the initiative from last turn.
Crap. Well, doesn't he automatically get to attack since the
Oh yeah, he's gonna
already
get.
got-
He's gonna go ahead and get to attack, but I'm just doing this now so I
Setting
don't
up
have to do
the-
it later.
Shit. Too bad I remembered to click my guy.
Whoops, I forgot. But actually, you're not on this turn list because you're not on this screen.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll go ahead and just move everybody to the screen, but you know.
Yeah, they're gonna
But
have
we're
to
not
use their
there yet.
movement and stuff to get into battle.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you're on his back, Balazar's back, then you would move with him until it's your turn.
Right.
I would
Yeah,
say.
Ballasar would have to make a strength check to carry him, though.
He's
Here we
strong.
go.
He's strong.
Roll that big strength.
It's not a saving throw. It's
I would
just
say go ahead and do an athletics check, Ballasar.
athletics check.
Come on, don't fail.
Pound it.
Nice.
There you go.
Hold on, mine's not showing up.
We'll say it was a natural 20.
It was an unnatural 20, but that's good enough. Yeah. So you Ballasar, you get the nice dragonborn hardiness coming towards you, and you're
right.
just pulling yourself
Come
right
on,
up that
little-
rope, no problem.
Come on,
With
little
He's
piggyback
like 28
that
pounds.
koozie.
Yeah,
So,
I'm under 30 pounds, so
Yes.
it's just like a little heavy backpack is all.
Yeah.
So, you get one layer token and layer token. Move back to objects and tokens. So you came up right about here. Oh crap.
Sorry about that.
That's
no
all
problem.
right.
Yeah, we're
Also-
just getting up into the new area.
Oh yeah, but I forgot to do Rogar's attack. So good thing Rogar just got here. So Rogar, you're right next to an intellect devourer right there, and you have 2 attacks.
I'm not poisoned or no other.
No, you're not. Well,
No,
actually,
you
would-
saved. Yeah.
No, he would actually still. No, I would say you guys kind of like got yourself together, and the troglodytes are dead. So I'd say the poison's gone.
All right.
So yeah.
Do I still need to use? I'm going to use another rage
Okay.
because I'm
I'd say
just
the rage would have faded. Yeah.
yeah. At this point, I'm just still mad. Yeah, savagely or not savagely.
Reckless attack.
Nat 20. There we go.
Yeah.
I'd say that
21.
hits.
So, for my great weapon master, when I score a critical hit, I can make one melee attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
Cool.
But go ahead and do your damage on that.
Pound him. Yeah, that's not bad.
+2.
So 34 for a swing.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. 34. Yeah. So you actually just you line up your sword with the middle of the brain where the 2 hemispheres meet, and you just cleave right through it, and it falls into 2 halves.
Awesome.
So do I
But-
still get 2 attacks if I go to this other one?
I would
Well,
say
the problem is you used all of your movement to get up the rope.
Oh, okay.
But you do have another turn right now because it is your turn now. This was like a.
See, that was you did that.
That was when you first crawled up the rope. You got that.
And
attack.
how much
So,
movement do I get for a dash action?
Why don't you just ready your attack?
well, it's
Well, he
At least
can
he comes
attack.
with
It's
us.
his turn.
it's a
now.
new turn.
It's a
Yeah,
new
but he
turn,
can't
so-
move.
He can now. It's a new turn.
It's a new turn.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, he couldn't move from that last turn.
Oh.
Right. but yeah, now you can just run up to it and attack it.
All right,
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Holy shit! Is he gonna take them both out?
Probably.
Very
He's
possible.
pissed.
18.
All right, so yeah, that hits.
Savagely.
So you just basically turns it behind its tooth into a blender. And turn this thing into brain pate.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, he's still pissed.
Well, he is mad. He's got vomit on his sweater.
That's right.
And so you guys are out of combat, and
Oh.
That was pretty easy.
Well, it
you
was.
look
Hey, wait.
Yeah,
I'm
we
still
got
on
a dead
Balzar's
body
back.
over here.
yeah, that dead body was the body of your
Yeah.
friend.
That's-
from
that's
Yeah,
earlier.
our
that's
friend.
the dwarf dude.
I'm gonna
Search it.
Let's search his body. Investigate.
We'll roll it.
And what about the other things?
Damn, I don't see. I guess I don't see shit.
I'm lagging out so hard I don't even know what you rolled, so you could lie to me and tell me you were a natural 20, I guess. But...
I got 100.
Yeah, so you guys, respectfully, you guys aren't like trying to desecrate his corpse. or
Right,
anything,
no.
But you think that, since he was your friend, he would want you to be able to have anything that he had on him. But unfortunately, he didn't have anything. Like, he was
Yeah, the
he's
one
been out
time
here
I
for
do a
years
high
for nothing.
investigation and there's nothing there to get.
I say we
This
bury
has
him.
not been a good round for me here.
We gotta bury him.
Yeah, we got to bury him. Of
I have a
course.
shovel.
That'd be nice to do.
Okay, and does the statue here or whatever have any significance? Is there any engraving
yeah.
or anything?
We better bury Mally with him.
The statues are all three statues look to be identical, and they're of a dwarf. You can't see it from the top angle, but he does have a nice large beard. And that's all all you can really tell of the statues.
Well,
No
let's bury him at
engravings
the
or
foot
anything?
of the statue then.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be a good place.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys pull some of the large cobble out of the ground. It takes you a little bit of time, but you guys manage to make a hole big enough for this dwarf, and then place the cobble back down. And it seems to be a fitting resting place.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even know his name, so you don't. But he helped you guys out, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, he didn't come down there with you, and he was unprotected and got brain sucked.
Mm.
Now we are still, after we tap down the rocks and say our prayers, which I would do, we're still out in the middle of nowhere now, correct?
You are in Farindir proper, probably about close to city center. But the town is in ruins. There's really
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, see,
ruined
everything's
city.
ruins, right?
There-
not
it's a
in
dead city.
yes. But one of the reasons that the Hammer told you is that they wanted to repopulate Farindir at some point, but the Beholder was always here. So you guys clearing that Beholder out gives hope to the future that one day they can send people out here to live again.
All right. So, do we see any like campfire lights or anything like that?
The only thing that's
Oh, we're at a
burning
campfire.
is
No,
still
I
that-
meant out in the distance, like a
roll
direction to
perception
go.
check.
And you get +5, Mr. Observer. You need it.
I didn't perceive shit.
Well, Jack was the one doing perception anyway.
Oh. I'll
I
just
guess
roll it just in case.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't notice anything out in the distance. It seems to be a quiet.
Our
Then this looks to me like a good place to camp out.
well, where's our horses and cart are north of us, right?
Yes.
We should probably go get them.
Yeah. You aren't within eyesight of them right now. Status.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Let's
let's
go
get them
there.
and bring them back here. This is a good place to camp.
Okay, so you get to the place where the where you left the horses and cart, and unfortunately,
Oh,
they're still there and they're fine.
Okay, good.
oh God! I thought we were gonna have
You
two dead
definitely
horses
pissed me
and an
off.
empty cart.
Nope, everything's still there. They look kind of confused because you've been away for a while. They are probably thirsty, so you guys
Yeah,
can
so we got to
water
feed and water them. We got to muck the stalls. And,
No, we're gonna just move to a new stall.
We're gonna leave the muck there. Wagon wheels can roll through the muck, and let's bring them back to here. This is a good place to camp. We got a fire going. We're near an escape hatch if we needed it.
And yeah, so Doldar says, "Why don't we go back to
The cave
The
where
guys-
that was a
yeah? Seems
sick.
like a pretty out of view space.
Can we get the
Like,
horses in there?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't want to lose our horses.
Maybe
Yeah,
we can try to hide them somehow or something. But, I don't want to be out in the open. That's for sure.
Can we? I mean, whoever's staying awake could stay with the horses, maybe.
So he's like, that's probably a good idea. We could have everybody else go into the thing, and then the 2 people, or actually, come to think of it, if we're keeping watch, maybe it's better for us to stay out here with the horses in case something does attack.
Right.
You know, everybody will have a chance to
All
wake
right,
up and do
yeah.
something. But that is where we're going to pick up next time.
All right.
All right.
So congratulations on your and
We moved
good job.
one whole screen away from where we started.
It's been tough.
Yeah.
And we did find a major place.
Well,
We
Wednesday.
found where the queen will come from.
Wednesday at 6 again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Rodan.
6:30.
Hopefully, Rodan joins us.
Yeah. he
6:15.
better. We'll have to boot his ass.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.